read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My word up, even through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches listen. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage you would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not
don't forget to like the stream.
There's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending.
Don't forget to like the stream. I will be leaving on Saturday, so I won't have time to stream necessarily. So.
I see you out there doing work.
Game. Tracy McGrady, of course, was big with 26 points. And if you all remember, back in episode 30, the great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Danny, tell us what happened.
Well, I mean, I want to give credit to my opponent because Brian did something spectacular. He'd come off a 50-point Tracy McGrady performance. I set all my game plans to cover and pressure McGrady, and he did score a lot with Tracy, but he also had 7 assists, so as soon as I would bring the double, he found good passes. He played the game smart, he really did. And that wouldn't have been a huge problem, except for I shot terribly from the three-point line with Antoine Walker, who had been huge all season, going 2 for 10. Dwayne Wade had 0 points, who I had traded a lot of my bench for to earn that draft pick, and I did not have enough fire.
These teams come loaded with sharpshooters, and Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone had
substitution deciding to change it up. So on the floor for Houston. Washington out there with Robinson. And it's Garuba in at the 5 down low.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Timeout call for the Rockets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Highsmith. Makes it off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Lakers trail by 3. James kicks to MP. James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It took too long to say, whatever.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
By Beasley. And the rejection by MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's James. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Outside Robinson. Dunk by Robinson.
I love seeing Robinson slam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
Yeah, you know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And the pass to Schroeder. Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers. Offensive rebound. Garuba cracks the inside leader. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
The finish shooter is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Schroeder hits them both.
He's living there tonight. A tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
MP against Washington. Great D that time from LeBron.
great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Washington kicks to Robinson. Pass to Garuba. Washington with it. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Drains the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Robinson. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Washington. They grab their own miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the double by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Schroeder. Robinson misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
That's good from Beasley. The Rockets making a switch here. Nix is checked in. And both free throws good for Beasley. Rockets trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Got a piece of it. Nice break. The Lakers. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The pass to Washington. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Basket counts.
The assist goes to
Lakers leading by 11. And here's MP for three. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Washington passes to Robinson. No good on the three. MP, that's for 2.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this.
Here comes your Laker girl.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The post pairing form, Smith along with Şengün. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Nix in at the 2 spot. Passes it to Nix. Back to Porter. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way up. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of it.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
MP, that's for two. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 24 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
He's covered by Brown. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had an impressive defense and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight?
You put me out, didn't you?
Substitution on the court.
MP way outside. It's good from long range. MP's got 30.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Washington passes to Robinson. Here's Knicks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Washington passes to Robinson. Houston moving it around. Here's Knicks. He's guarded by Schroeder. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open.
Jason Knicks. That's his first personal foul.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. Schroeder passes to MP. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside Robinson. Back to Washington. Right side Robinson. Pass to Washington. Six on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Knicks. The Rockets with another miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Washington. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Good job attacking by Robinson, taking his shot right into the coverage.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:37 left in the second quarter. MP passes to LeBron. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. MP's got 38 points. Rockets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Now the pass to Garuba. MP against Washington. Knocked away. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Lakers with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Passes to Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP, that's for two. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
With the assist.
Kicks to Robinson. Covered by LeBron. Here's Washington. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Washington. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. Welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with MP, and it's Schroeder in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And that replay shows just how forceful that...
Substitution.
And a look at how the offensive
approach is going here so far for the
Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players. That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Outside Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And Washington subbed in for Porter. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
3rd team foul.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside Robinson. To Washington from the arc. Lakers with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Rockets have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 58.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Garuba. Houston moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Washington. The Rockets with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Bamba. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Robinson finds Washington. Three-pointer. Robinson misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Robinson. Tipped away. Here's Highsmith. And Bamba pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for Houston, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Good. That's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. For 3. That shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Connects from 3-point range. And that's 10 points for Ty Washington.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Robinson. And And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep Washington, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. And again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Washington, and it's Robinson in its small.
Oh, I forgot.
Substitution on the court.
LeBron against Smith. Here's Reed. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside.
Their ability
I don't think it matters, really.
particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
But I do want another Rockets jersey, though.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
MP, that's for 2. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Martin. Back to Green. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Martin. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Lock at 6. Here's Augustine. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Looking to end the run. Augustine, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
This is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Troy Brown's checked in for James. And a switch here also for Houston. Highsmith is checked in. A 3-ball. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brown finds MP. Now, here is Reed. And here's MP for 3. And another one.
And he is ripping through this defense. It continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. The Rockets again can't hit.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And again, it's the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for second in most 3. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most 3s in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Garuba the pass to Nix. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first.
15 foul. Shooting 4.
So he gets them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP.
Number 12.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Nix. Reed covering. Here's Augustine. Another miss by Houston. Back to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long,
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage you would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you open, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my, it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. Will make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo, porque siento que yo
Hey, what you working on?
right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Let's break down into our shooting drills and get some quality work in.
My God, I hate this. How did you score on that? He got a head start. Oh, he missed.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Shut up.
So I faced off against the 76ers. They were the 3rd seed. And once again, I mean, it worked for me all playoffs. So strategy was to go to Tim Duncan. They didn't have an answer for him. He ended game 2 with 22 and 11, 2 blocks, just a monster. Stephon Marbury did give me trouble, but I took this series in 2 games.
Now our other Team 2K TV, who's also in the playoffs in the conference finals, Brian.
So the conference finals was Warriors versus Clippers, and this matchup kind of came full circle for me because if you remember, I got the 3rd pick in the 03 draft from the Clippers. So Kenyon Martin, who used to be on the Warriors, is now going against us. I got Carmelo Anthony, the Rookie of the Year, and we made easy work of the Clippers. In game 1, I even rested my starters the entire 4th quarter because I knew I could.
All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one.
Changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Hachimura. MP comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Metu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. On the court for Sacramento, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Davis out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Metu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Davis gets it to go. 4-2. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Outside Davis.
Usually they take time out when they shoot one.
And here's Fox. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
That one from long range. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for LeBron. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
And the Lakers have possession outside Schroeder. MP against Fox. MP shot is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Davis. MP against Fox. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Over Schroeder. Mitchell misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from them.
Shots good by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Fox, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Davis. Back to Mitchell. Out to Fox from the arc. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Fox for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Drains the triple.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Fox. That one rolls around and rims out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Davis. Mitchell against Schroeder. Out to Fox. A shot to stop the drought. Again, the miss by Fox.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Gabriel. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Back to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by Fox.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
MP finds Bamba. Back to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Bamba. Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 22.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Fox, the pass to Mitchell. Davis with it. The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
With the assist.
Got a piece of it. Here's Fox. And the shot goes. Fox has got 9 points.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Bamba, the pass to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Outside Davis. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Here's Bamba. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Lakers.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Metu.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Stop.
Fox outside. Back to Lyles. Shot clock at 6.
The three ball hasn't been falling for them tonight. They're shooting a little better from there now, but still nothing to get excited about.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the inside, Fox. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Davis gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Lakers shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 34.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Davis. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Fox missing.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Now MP. Shot from 12. Again, the Lakers score.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Fox. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Fox has got 11 points.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Pass to MP to the middle. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gabriel. Back to MP. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fox outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 13.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. Hits yet again. Wow.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot in the record books.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Fires it. James with the rebound.
You snatched it.
James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell from outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox the pass to Herder. Now here's Barnes. Back to Herder. 14 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The shot's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Herder. Back to Fox. Sabonis against Davis. Can they get it? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. We'll grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. MP's got 55. Fox the pass to Herder. Back to Fox. And here's Mitchell. Fox with the ball. 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Beasley against Herder. Fox right side. Uncovered. And he drops that one in. Fox has got 15 points.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
It's stolen by MP. Beasley outside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
Outside Herder. Here's Metu. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Mitchell up top. 6 points for him. He gets it in there.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From the stripe, and that one drops. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Counted from distance.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Herder. Here's Metu to the paint. Here's Davis, and the layup is good. Davis has got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A nice shot by MP.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Metu. Outside Herder. Here's Mitchell. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
They've got Gary Payton second. MP is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves, and he dunks it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here's Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. The 9-footer's on the mark.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Payton passes to MP, and the shot goes in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Hachimura's checked in for Bamba. Watford's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Knox. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Outside Payton. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable.
Substitution on the court.
Why does it do that?
MP with it. Checked by Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herder. The teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. MP outside. From downtown. And yes, another basket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Fox. Here's Herder. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And he gets that one.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Watford comes in for Murray. Knox, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Davis in for Herder. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Knox. Fox outside. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
You know, guys, they say speed kills. And in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
So he gets them both. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against. Because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Stolen by MP. Fires the 3. And got it! Another basket!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Lynn. A minute 20 left in the 4th. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up,
yet another bucket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Here's Knox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Sign of maturation here as Knox showing ways in which he can draw fouls.
Mitchell's checked in for the Kings.
Kevin Knox II.
And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's scooped up. Kicks it out to MP. Sinks the tray.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's in there.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Los Angeles foul. Number 12. Fifth personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the Kings. Davion Mitchell taking.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational performance off the bench, one that's sure to earn him more minutes next time out. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
You know, it always comes back to defense. You know, in the second half, we got defensive stops, we got rebounds, you know, we were able to get out in transitions, we shared the ball, and you know, we kept it from moving from side to side, and we just played with great pace tonight.
You were really effective at starting the break tonight. How did you go about doing that?
Man, just cleaning the glass and keeping my head up. You know, looking for the outlet pass. You know, we got a lot of speed and athleticism, so anytime we can use that to our advantage is a good thing.
Yeah, it certainly is. Worked out well tonight. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
Porque llamas si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienes si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque
Oh. Alright guys, gonna end the stream, see you guys tomorrow.